What if someone talked to you as you talk to yourself? Yes, just like you said to yourself that, and just imagine someone is actually in front of you and talking to you, and they say, you are a bad guy, you will fail at exam, and all of this negative talk. Do you actually want to have those guys around you or just remove those guys? Actually, you remove those guys, 99% of the people do that because they have those negative energy from those people who is in front them. So why do you just have your thought doing the same thing 24/7? Yes, you also do negative talk like, what if I will fail? I will fail at this exam, I can't study, I don't do this thing, and all of this stuff. You're just talking negative to yourself. And today we are talking about how to remove this negative talk in just three ways. So the first I will talk about reasons why it happened and how it affect you. So let's start with our first point, which is it changes how you see yourself. Yes, like suppose whenever you have a negative thought, what do? You always overthink it. Like suppose you have an exam 1 month later and you don't study anything. If you want, you can actually do study at the period when you have those realization or reality check. But do you do that? You don't. Instead of just taking action, instead of just doing study, what do? You just overthink, you just negative self-talk to yourself. You said, I just have 1 month, what will I do at this short time period? Every topper, every good student actually complete all of their syllabus. But you need to understand it. You are not a topper, you just have those realization before 1 month, and 30 day or 31 days actually enough to complete those syllabus. Or you don't have any second option. You can't reverse on time and just having a 6 month to do study. You have those 1 month, and what anything can happen at this 1 month, but you need to just finish all of your syllabus at those 1 month. You can't have a 2 month time period to complete your syllabus. It's your time period, it's your time shortage, and it's your fault. But what if you are just a negative self-talker? What do at those time period? At the 1 month time block, you actually just think about, I just have 1 month, what will I do at this time period? And you just fucked up all of this thing because you literally have just 1 month to study, but also at this time where you need to do study with all of your focus. What do? You just waste your time on thinking about, why I just have 1 month, what will I do at 1 month, what if I will fail, what if I can't pass, and all of this stuff. And this is how it change how you look to yourself. It actually make you whole negative person. And now let's talk about the second thing, which is, just like I say, it stop you from taking action. Like just I give you a simple example. You have 1 month time period and you have exam after 1 month. What do? If you self negative talk, you actually just being a negative self talker. And also another disgraded disadvantage is you can't take action. Yes, you always think about those outcomes. What if I will fail? What if I can't pass? What if I don't have those 99% of the 99% marks on exam? And this all the overthink actually destroy your action. Every single action. It destroy all of them. Because you don't have those that much time to overthink. You have to just take action. But if you are a negative talker, what do you do at this time period? You are firstly having shortage of time, but at those short time, you are actually waste your time on overthinking and self-talk. And that's how you can take action. It literally stop you from taking any types of action. And now let's talk about the third thing, which is it become a fulfilling cycle. Like suppose I record this video, and before I record this video, if I am a negative self-talker, what will I do? I just think about my mind that yes, I have to record a video, but what if I just fucked up my recording? What if I do some bad thing at recording? What if those video is not that much perfect? What if all of those thousands of bad thoughts come to my mind? But I control myself and just record and just press those recording button and record this video. But instead of just recording or taking those action, at the second person, if I am the second person and if I follow all of this bad thing, all of this negative self-talk, what do I do? At those time before I pressing this recording button, I have a lot of thought. If I am a second person who doing negative talk, I was having a lot of thought at my mind. I am actually fucked up because I think about what if those video doesn't have those perfect audio, perfect gesture, perfect facial expression and all of this stuff. What if my voice isn't clear and all of this? It actually just kill all of your wanting or all of your excitement to record those video. So now let's just talk about the solution of this big problem. And the only thing that actually saves you from this problem is just change the way you talk to yourself from negative to positive. Yes, now you are a negative talker. You need to firstly accept that. You have those acceptance to yourself. And you have to be honest to yourself that yes, I am a negative talker and I want to improve. I want to go from a negative talker to a positive talker. So, one thing that actually saves you from this negative talking is just change the way you communicate to yourself. Suppose you want to start doing cubing. Yes, literal cubing. I have a cube at there, but it doesn't show you that. Suppose you want to learn cubing, or yes, I have a cube there. It's a cube. And suppose you want to learn this cubing, but you don't learn it, or it's very hard for yourself. So if you are a negative talker, you will say, it's very hard to me, I can't do that, and all of this negative talking. But on the other hand, if you watch my video today and implement all of the thing, all of the point which I give you, you will instantly say that, yes, I haven't learned this thing, but I will learn it. I will just put my 100% to it and learn it because I am a beginner and I have problem. It's common. It's actually having all of them whoever start learning cubing. It's also happened with someone, your relative, who start learning cubing or any types of aspect. At the beginning level, no one is actually just learned all of this thing and being perfect from their mother womb. So you need to understand it. You have to have a strong or have a weak phase or a hard phase to learn everything. You can't just learn all of this thing and being perfect already. You need to start those things. You need to face those hardness to actually being a better person. So that's why change the conversation or change the way you have a conversation to yourself. And yeah, this is for this video. I will see you in another video of this journey. If you just having a little information or learn a new thing, then you can actually do subscribe our channel and click the like button. Yeah, that's it for this video. I will see you in another video of this journey. Take care and take action. Goodbye everyone.